get in here. You're ruining my video. Good. All right. Ready? I feel ready. On this episode of Shed Billy Customs, Steve and I are going to work on these motorcycles. Yeah! I mean, literally, guys, that's what we do in every single one of these videos. All right, so here's our plan. Steve's got a lot of stuff to do. He's going to get that done. I've got a lot of stuff to do. I'm going to get that done. See you soon. My neighbors are shooting off fireworks. All right, so Steve and I are just trying to come up with a game plan because this was kind of like spontaneous. Decided to work on motorcycles tonight. So we finally resolved the issue with Steve's seat being too close to the frame. So we do need to finish welding that. And we've got to get the bike to a position where we can start putting it together. So we're going to take the back fender off, take the rear tire off. He got a new rear tire, but we want to paint it so it has more of a resemblance to the front tire. So that way we can get the tire back on, the chain on. So we've got some painting to do, some welding to do on his bike, and some assembly to do.
I haven't got the tire yet, but I got the wheel.
Yeah, where's your wheel?
Right here.
Yeah, got it on Facebook Marketplace, didn't we?
I think so. Yeah.
And then show them your new front tire. This thing's badass. I'll have to show you guys a website we found these at because they're really inexpensive. We got this knobby front tire, and he's going to do a knobby wide back tire. And how much was that tire, man? I didn't think it was much.
It was like $100.
I guess it's kind of normal. All right, so I really want to kick my bike over and get her running. So I went to Mike's XS. I got a throttle. I got a throttle cable. I got the pieces to make my handlebars work properly. I want to get everything put together so I can sit here and kick this thing and run it instead of just shooting it with the jungle juice and starting it only for a second. And then I can start finishing up my wire and all that. But I really want to hear this thing run for a few minutes tonight. I mean, to me, that would be the most important thing. So that's what I'm going to work on. Plus, give Steve a hand with welding. And hopefully, man, we can start moving forward tonight instead of always moving backwards. So first things first, let's take your bike apart again. All right, so the first thing I need to do is to get my handlebars to stop moving back and forth, back and forth. It's a big old pain in the butt. But the reason why is I bought the Springer front end that I got on Marketplace came with these 1-inch handlebar extensions. But my handlebars that I'm using, I love these bars that came off of Steve's bike, are 7/8. So I bought these reducers. But these things suck, man. I don't know if you've ever used them, but they suck. They suck bad. So I'm going to try to get them to work properly tonight because I don't want to change all this. I actually really like the way this looks. So the first thing I do is trying to kick it with this thing moving is a big nightmare. So let's see if I can't fix this first. So Steve's marking it so we know where it's at. Then we're going to use the cleaner wheel and then acetone. So hopefully it bonds better. So the objective here is you got two of these. I got one underneath already ready to go. And then you're supposed to put this one on top like so. And it looks like that should work out fine, but it doesn't. It's real bulky. It's real funky. Let's see if I can't make this as nice as I can. You used these on yours, didn't you?
No, mine came with them.
Oh, yeah, because these things suck.
So you might have these little
Oh, okay.
things in there. It came with it.
So you got lucky.
I bought those. I bought some thinking I would need them.
Right, I remember that.
But then when I opened up the package to these, they had them.
You didn't need it. Well, let me give it a shot. All right, guys. So next on my list of things that I should have done already but didn't is I got to ground my battery to the frame. That's why that my ground wires were getting so hot when I was trying to start this last time. I went ahead and tightened this up. This is why I don't like these things, but they work, and that's as tight as I can get it. I guess it's not too bad. It looks better on camera than it does in real life. But I'm trying to find out where to put this battery. I really want to mount it in the box, but to get the battery out, I got to take everything apart. So I think I'm just going to mount it to the frame for right now, just so I can just get it out of the way, and then when I put a new battery in it, I'll mount it inside the box. So I'm trying to get, I don't want to see so many wires. How are you making out?
Good. Almost there. Almost ready to weld.
Yeah, next time weld it better, Steve.
We need a bottle.
I got one right there.
have iron on?
Steve's over there grinding away. I'm going to try to get this throttle on.
Huh?
Does that go this way or does it go the other way?
That's got to face down, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Man, I completely forgot that these XS shifter cable, not the shifter cable, the throttle cable doesn't work with the McKinney carb. Is that how you say that? McKinney? Munkin? Look, starts with an M, ends with Eni. I forgot. If you go to Lowbrow Customs, they sell throttle cables that'll fit the XS throttle, but has it's a longer end and it's adjustable. It screws and it's adjustable, and it's a tiny ball that fits inside that carb. These are too big and they're not long enough, and I just freaking forgot about that. I went through that on the Triumph.
Oh.
I forgot all about it. So I'm not gonna be able to do that. Hopefully I can get her to run just on choke and not give it any throttle. Well, that sucks balls. I was really trying to go forward. They're only like $9 or $19, but I'm gonna have to order it. I'll order it tonight. Son of a monkey biscuit. Before we weld, someone told us it's best to wipe these down with acetone. So we're gonna see if that doesn't help us some. Turn the heat up and just concentrate on it more, because that one popped off and that one's ready. All right, I'm ready, Steve.
Bad now, but he can't.
That's how John is for doing this.
He can't weld for any length of time because he's got to wear his glasses underneath his helmet.
How's it look?
I think that's ready to go.
All right, let's do it again. Check this out. We're on day 2. Last night, Steve and I, we burnt the midnight oil. We totally rocked on sanding all his stuff down, re-welding everything. Man, we did his brake line, not brake line. What the hell is that thing called? The brake stay. We had a bunch of mounts to do. Got them all done. Got the seat moved, got everything welded up. So we're drinking beer, right? We're just goofing around, stuff like that. And, I put my wire on. I wasn't able to get the throttle connected, but I went ahead and did the ground wire and all that. And I'm sitting on the bike, man. I'm not kidding. And I was like, man, I just want to see if this thing will start, just for fun. I haven't done anything. I turned the fuel on, freaking turned the power on, kicked that bad boy over. Boom! Just started right up, just started rumbling. The only problem is I haven't tightened anything down. I only got like one bolt hole in the motor. The thing was ready to bounce out of there. So I didn't want to, I wish I would have videotaped it. It was freaking hilarious. We were laughing so hard. But so, dude, we are running today. I'm going to share that with you, but I got to tighten this motor down. I got to get everything bolted up and all of that, because right now it almost jumped out of there last night. But dude, you're talking about a level of excitement that I haven't had in freaking months, dude. I was just blown. I was just riding a high all night. I was laying in bed like this. I got to run a motorcycle. Dude, it was awesome. So I'm going to rock on that. Steve's going to be back here in a little bit, because our goal is we got to get his stuff painted, and we want to start putting his motor together. We're going to start getting his rims and tires together. So we really want to catch up, because our goal is to hit this bike show here September 16th. I'm a lot closer than he is, but man, this feels good. I got a couple more parts I'm going to order today. I got to go up on TC Brothers, and I want to get that stuff from Lowbrow Customs. I'll share these sites with you if you guys want to check that stuff out. But we're freaking running today, boy. This motor down so it doesn't jump out. So I got to bolt the motor down. I got to put the bolts in the motor. Take the exhaust. I got to take the exhaust back off to get the other bolt on. Get the exhaust bolted on, and I got to get this cap on, so that way them wires aren't bouncing around everywhere. That shouldn't be too bad. Steve is ordering parts. So what are you at now?
What? What?
Yeah.
I'm at $84. I got to get it above $100 on my XS.
Get the free shipping.
So I get free shipping.
All right.
Why pay for shipping and you just put another part in there and get it above 100? That's how they do it.
I know. But shipping's like 20 bucks if you don't. All right, so now I just got to bolt this down so this stops bouncing around. This is tight up here, but it still moves. So let me get that together. Man, I tell you what, for just using a cleaner wheel on that exhaust, that freaking stuff looks good. But that I got to get. That was causing a problem. That's why I was blowing fuses last time, if you saw that, because the wires were touching each other. So I got to fix this. I can't put the cap on because I made it too tight, so I got to get spacers in there. Day 2 of cleaning the welds. I'll tell you what, man, welding and cleaning, that's a lot of work.
Yeah.
After we had a few beers with us last night, we were done. All right, before I close this up, I went ahead and lowered this and put the rubber mounts underneath of it. But I had to lower it so this can come on because I want to be able to get this on and off should I need to. But to make sure it's perfect, I'm going to go ahead and solder all my connections. I just think that way I won't have to worry about it coming out. I mean, I shouldn't have to worry about it. I'm hoping I don't have to worry about it. But then again, I did build it. Solder all this together. Yeah, check this out. Ready? Woo, power! I put it in upside down, but I'm not changing it because that's the shit Billy way. That looks awesome, man. I freaking love it. Look. Yeah, buddy. All right, now that we got the welding all wrapped up, Steve's going to just put a coat on it so it doesn't rust. But then we can start it. All right, Steve, ready to do this? The moment we've all been waiting for. Drum roll, please. I already told him the video had started last night when we were drinking around. Here goes nothing. Watch it not work this time. Sure. Take this. I couldn't get the bolt on. I still got it on choke. Let it warm up. Not bad, man. Oh yeah, too much fuel, look. Way too much fuel. Still not bad at all. I'll do it again. I gotta go through it. Adjust that carb, adjust the choke. Be better when I have a throttle. But still, freaking awesome! All right, Steve, now that your frame's fixed, it should start. Let's give it a shot.
All right. You ready?
Yeah. No. You got to turn the switch on, Steve. Now try it. Try it again. There you go. Rev it up. Rev it. Rev it.
Yeah! Woo!
It was that. All right, my man.
Check it now. 1, 2, 2 dudes building choppers. 2 dudes, 2 dudes, 2 dudes building choppers.
See you guys next week.